pastors, and you're going to shake up your church because you know what you're seeing is true. You can count. You can go to a kindergarten person and say, give me 3 days between Friday and Monday, and will that add up to 3 days? A kindergarten will tell you, yes, that's 3 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. A kindergarten student can count to 3. Come on, man. 2 days. So right there, that's throwing off Christ's whole resurrection and everything. That means the Bible is not true. That means Christ rose in 2 days when God says he would rise in 3 days. Let's go to Matthew 27:59.
And when Joseph had taken the body, he wrapped it in a clean linen cloth and laid it in his own new tomb, which he had hewn out of the rock. And he rolled a great stone to the door of the sepulchre and departed. And there was Mary Magdalene and the other Mary sitting over against the sepulchre. Now the next day that followed the day of the preparation, the chief priests and Pharisees came together unto Pilate, saying, Sir, we remember that the deceiver said, well, he was yet alive
so
after 3 days.
Christ a deceiver. Go ahead.
While he was yet alive, after 3 days I will rise again.
After 3 days I will rise again. So they remember Christ saying, listen, after 3 days I will rise. So when did Christ rise? Go to Matthew 28:1-7.
In the end of the Sabbath.
In the end of the Sabbath. Now the Sabbath is Saturday. Let's make it clear. The Sabbath is not Sunday. Sunday is the first day of the week. The Sabbath is the 7th day of the week. So if the Lord says in Exodus the 20th chapter to remember the Sabbath and to keep it holy, and don't forget that's one of the 10 commandments now, why would the Roman Catholic Church come around and purposely switch the Sabbath, which is holy to the Lord, to the first day of the week? Because that's Satan. Satan would switch everything that God had instituted. God say do it on the 7th day. Satan say do it on the Sunday. Worship the sun on the first day of the week. That's why it's called Sunday. The Egyptians and the Babylonians and the Greeks were worshiping the sun god. It says, in the end of the Sabbath. Now, let's get some understanding on the days before the Romans or the Greeks started switching up the calendars. A day really starts when the sun goes down. A day don't start with light. Darkness came first. Let's prove that. Let's go to Genesis, the 1st chapter. It's easy to understand. Genesis, the 1st chapter. And we're going to start at the 3rd verse. Matter of fact, start at the 1st verse. Let's see what came first. Read.
In the beginning God created heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep.
It was totally dark. Darkness was upon the face of the deep. Go ahead.
And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, let there be light.
So what came first? Darkness. The Lord says, let there be light. Darkness came first. Read.
And God said, let there be light, and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night.
Go ahead.
And the evening and the morning were the first day.
Say that again.
And the evening and the morning were the first day.
So how do you complete a day? The evening come first, then the morning. So days are from evening till evening, like under the old Jew calendar, like the Jewish people follow today. So the Sabbath start Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. That's the Sabbath. So when you see the sun going down on Friday, that's the Sabbath. until the sun go down on Saturday, which is the seventh day, because darkness comes first. So when the sun go down, you're in a new day. See, the Romans or the Greeks did what? Go to Daniel 7 and 25, and then we're going to go back to Matthew's, the 28th chapter. They did what? Read that.
And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High.
So that's what they did. The powers of this earth spoke great words against the Most High, switching everything the Lord established in this book and making new days and new holidays, new holy days, and calling them holidays. Saying, listen, I don't care about the Sabbath of God. I'm going to make everybody worship the sun on Sunday. Speaking great words. When someone speaks great words against God, they're speaking words against His word, which is the Bible. They're speaking against the Bible. Read.
And think to change times and laws.
It says they shall think to change times and laws. Now, will they do it? No. Because every 30 days there's a new moon. So they can think to do what they want. But as long as they're new moons, that's a new month. So the time is still going on correctly, even though they think to change times and laws. See, Satan is behind these diabolical plots to get everyone worshiping him. Now let's go back to Matthew 28. Going back to the first verse. Go ahead.
In the end of the Sabbath.
At the end of the Sabbath now, don't forget the sun is about to go down Saturday night, going into a new day. Read.
As it began to dawn toward the first day.
It was about to be Sunday, because when the sun go down on Saturday, you're really in the first day of the week. So don't forget, this was before Sunday even came. Read.
As it began to dawn toward the first day of the week, came Mary Magdalene and the other Mary to see the sepulchre.
Go ahead.
And behold, there was a great earthquake, for the angel of the Lord descended from heaven, and came and rolled back the stone from the door, and sat upon it. His countenance was like lightning, and his raiment white as snow. And for fear of him, the keepers did shake and become as dead men. And the angel answered and said unto the women, Fear not ye, for I know that ye seek Jesus, which was crucified. He is not here, for he is risen, as he said. Come see the place where the Lord lay.
See that? So before the Sabbath was over, Christ had already resurrected. He already left. So he was actually gone before what they call Sunday. You see that? So that's crystal clear. Now you definitely cannot get 3 days between Friday and Saturday, Sunday. We need to count. Christ was crucified on a Wednesday. On a Wednesday when the sun was going down. And he resurrected right before the end of the Sabbath, which is 3 days. Wednesday sundown to Thursday sundown, Thursday sundown to Friday sundown, Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. 3 whole days. And nights. Wednesday sundown to Thursday sundown. Thursday sundown to Friday sundown. Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. We have to do spiritual Sesame Street around here, man. We have to count to 3 to let you know that what they're teaching in the churches is incorrect. St. John 8 and 32. Read that.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
That Christ did not rise on Easter Sunday. Bless you.